Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we are actually sending Boris Ursus into battle, which would be a lot of fun. We have a lot of bears. 1 bear, 2 bear, 3 bear, 4 bear. Riders, each 16. We have so many. It's going to be so good. And there's Vekal, going to get wrecked. I mean, he's got Minotaurs, which are actually, you know, pretty tough. Although, actually, they do have rubbish melee attack right now. I wonder what's debuffing them. Is it because, I don't know, bad corruption? I don't know. Something. Oh, it's this, isn't it? That's what it is. Oh, good. Yeah, their bloodletting is low. Idiots. Let's get our bloodletting meter up. Okay. So we have our heavy war sleds now, which are pretty great. They look quite similar to the other ones, but heavier. Who'd have guessed? I think they look great, though. They're really cool. Really cool. And of course, our war bears are fantastic. Their glaives. I love the feathers. The feathers move really well. Like, they look really good. Just, I haven't called them out on their amazing feather graphics, but they've done feathers good. That's what we needed, guys. That's what we needed. In Warhammer 2, no good feathers. Feathers were rubbish. Actually, saying that, there were some feathers, weren't they? Things like the skinks had feathers, didn't they? And forest goblins. So there were actually sort of feathery units, but they weren't very good. They were very static. So this is actually an improvement on feather physics, which I think is rather interesting. I didn't really consider it, actually, before I started that tirade, but now that I've thought about it, I'm bang on the money.
Think of your
So, let's move out.
Your children, your proud homeland. This is why we fight.
Sure is, Boris. Boris. Hello, Boris. Look at him with his feathers. Such feather physics. Incredible. Anyway, let's get you lot stuck in, shall we? So heavy war sleds. Should be able to get some good work done. Should be able to probe their lines somewhat. And of course we do have a bunch of Cossars, which are going to be incredibly good at poking these Minotaurs. And oh, this is a bit awkward terrain there. It's alright. We have so many very powerful units. Alright. Warbear Riders are lagging behind a little bit, but that's okay. Let's push these guys out. And, oh, they spawned some units back here, did they? That's okay. That's okay. We're gonna get stuck in. And go fight him, will you? Alright, come on, bears. Yeah, suffering some pretty big damage. You do a lot of damage on the charge, huh? I assume the Zardguard would be able to hold out a little longer than that, but no, they're getting pretty destroyed. Come on, selected you. Boop. Let's see where this hits. Oh no, I didn't select the Minotaurs, did I? No, I didn't. Oh, not bad, not bad. Ah, that went well. Okay. Keep moving. Okay, it's all going well, kind of. Zargard just getting wrecked. Actually, let's go for them. Boop. And heavy war sleds have not really been moving, but they've not taken any damage. So I'm quite content. It's only 22 Zargard left there. Wow. Yeah, do not leave Zargard in prolonged combat with exalted bloodletters. You know what it is? It's because Boris hasn't leveled up yet. I haven't got any levels into him. That's why things are underperforming. Silly me. Should have thought of that. Anyway, we nailed it. Job's a good one. But yeah, those Zargard. Oof. Just brutalized. Although I love that we can summon a flippin' elemental bear. They're so cool. Hey, buddy. You big glowy bastard. I love it. So good. Hey, we got a Dawnstone. Lovely. And we killed a bunch of demons. That's all good. Amazingly, every single one of those Gore Beast chariots escaped. Very impressive. Very impressive indeed. But yeah, it really was the exalted bloodletters. Just crushed it. Well played, bloodletters. But Saliak does provide, so kind of undoing a lot of their hard work there. Sorry. Sorry.
Boris
Okay, let's
Ursun
attack again.
himself.
Now we've got a tax collector as well. We can just auto-resolve this now.
We are invincible, Kislev.
And... yeah, Salak
More
provides.
workers.
So I do need to
Ursun's
get that as
disciple.
well, but
March
I
until
don't want to be
dawn.
tired there, so we'll get a turn of replenishment, then we'll close this. We are closing that, right? It's been a few days since I recorded. I can't remember what my plans are. I'm assuming my plans are great. That's what I'm going to assume. I'm assuming my plans are great. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of guys about, eh? And then him there. Jesus. Okay, yeah, Boris, you've got your work cut out for you. Wow. Alright, also, where is Tzarina? Is she in hell right now? She is, right? Yeah, she is. She's currently in sex hell. So that's fine. So we'll get there in a second. And we are actually fighting this one, so that'll be fun. Oh crap, we're doing that this episode, aren't we? Oh no, this is going to be a long episode. So, got a tax collector and a bunch of other nonsense. Yeah, that's all good. The Prince of Barbarism. So, good. We got that. Got a Dawnstone for Boris, which he's wearing. He polished a stone that glows at the break of every dawn. Its bearer is said to be I can't even speak today. I'm just laughing at the fact it says bearer, because, you know, Boris and bears. It's like they know. Anyway, said to be protected by an invisible field. Right. Garrison Lord not moved. Good. That's the plan, I'm pretty sure. Or are we going to develop a taste for blood and go for Norden? Nah, not yet. So we are kind of bankrupt right now. Don't worry about it. That's normal. And yeah, we are going with the income one already, so...
Boris
oh no.
Ursun.
Let's level up Boris. He does have a few level ups from that, though. Resettler might be fun. It's a bit unique. Khan King over here. Diplomatic relations up with Kislev. That'll be useful if any Kislev factions existed still. But anyway. Creatures of the land, we'll get that. And Best in Court is for the Tsarguard. So let's get that leveled up. And let's get Route Marcher. There we go. And we can get Erskine at rank 11, which we are actually almost at. Wow. That's impressive. So now another 6 melee defense for the Tsarguard. That's going to help keep him going. You know, a lot better. An extra melee attack too. So these are immediately going to be a lot stockier than last time. I also find it really interesting that the Tsarguard with great weapons are actually a bonus versus infantry unit, rather than being an armor-piercing unit. You know, they do have more armor-piercing generally, I think, though. Yes, proportionally they do have more armor-piercing, but they're still not, they don't qualify as an armor-piercing unit. They're more of an anti-infantry unit, which is really unique, actually. Really unique for the faction. So, let's have a look here. Warbear for Pedorton. And Impassioned sounds good too. Although replenished troops would have been useful, like, immediately. But, oh well. Loyal, fierce, powerful, and surprisingly fast. A warbear. Sorry, warbar. Still a warbar. Still warbar. Is a symbol of Kislev itself. So actually, it must be mentioned that I am on the release build now in this campaign. I finally, caught up to my backlog for this campaign. So Kislev. Oh crap! What was I going to build here? It's going to be the Ice Court one, right? Yeah, because we got all that. It was going to be this one, the Ice Training Fields, which I would love to get now, but then I'll be bankrupt, so I can't. Not yet. Outpost upgrade available in Wilfenberg. I mean, $5 grand for that. I don't think I can spare that either. So let's crack on.
It is our responsibility to vanquish evil.
Hello, Elenderling. Military access? Fine. Yes, you can traipse around my territory as much as you want. You guys barely leave a... I mean, it's the elves, right? It's the wood elves. They barely leave a mark. They barely leave a footstep in the territory they cross. So, but they do kill a lot of beastmen and things like that in the territory that they do cross. So, you know. Can you stop? Apparently he can. Stop.
Motherland never falters.
Good boy. Do you want to go pardoning the captives? I'll go Saliak provides, because I'm a bit concerned. Sylvester Gojevich is... Wait, what? Okay. That's weird. It felt like that was related to the battle we just did, but of course it's not. That'd be ridiculous. Also, what is going on here? Look at that, we can't win that fight. God damn it, Skullbringer, Legacy of Blood. If that's your real name. It's only standard blood letters, but we have no army there. We really don't. That's worrying. It's very worrying. And he's right behind. Flippin' heck. Yeah, I needed to have come here and sorted out my territory a bit better. Yeah, I've let things get out of hand here, guys. Too busy living on the edge. So living on the edge is fun, and Scrag's on his way back, which is very annoying. But he seems happy just raiding Ozenfels. That's fine, I guess. Soul Screamer's gonna be a pain. Are you Seducer Slanesh? That's actually the actual faction, isn't it? Right, that's Dakari's faction. Anyway, so Ambuscader. This one's enemies beware, because there's no telling where they might be lying in wait. And Poxmakers and Nurgle's got a soul. Oleg Pappenheimer has been discovered, but that's fine. And, yeah, everywhere is under attack. And hang on a minute, what's this then? This is cool. Its blade is crafted from Norscan glaciers and magically bound to remain forever frozen. When this mighty polearm strikes, the foe's blood turns to ice. Very cool. So, -5 corruption in the local province, lowest recruitment cost, melee attack +6, magical attacks, bonus versus large 12, and it gives Shard Blade, which does damage per second and lowers speed by 45%. That's awesome. Where the hell did I get that? Love that. Do you have a weapon? That is the weapon. His is the Shard Blade. I thought I recognized the name, but I still thought it was a generic weapon. But no. Why isn't it saying... Because he has the Ogre Blade. Equip your weapon, you lunatic. The thing that threw me was that the pop-up didn't mention Boris, so I didn't think that Boris had gotten it. You know? Because quest items should equip automatically. So, anyway, that's awesome, though. That is really good. Love that. Love that a lot. There's also the Armor of Ursun, which, again, we just get the item. It's a shame they've gone a bit... I don't know, they just don't seem keen to do quest battles all that much in this game, which I think is a real pity. It's such a great way to deliver some backstory and some narrative and some characterization for each of the characters, you know? So it's really upsetting that they haven't done that. I don't know who this is. Who are you? Evelina Shevchenko? Oh, is this Evelina Shevchenko too? No, that's the original one. Wow, OG, we never even gave her armor. Well, I feel bad now. Yeah, have Gambler's armor. Excellent. Now, let's give you... Oh, Blizzard's good. Genuinely, it's a really good spell. So a bunch of folk are on their way. I think I might just leave Corson here.
No, I don't want to be left here. I'm lonely.
Oh. So this needs to be dealt with as well. They have even more... Oh, Dungrut's back. Flippin' heck. Come on, guys. Like... Come on. Are you going over there? Although, this is good. They are getting Ice Guards and Little Grom from me. So they are getting decent units. That's really good news.
Never yield.
If only we could get good units from them. So I'm going to have to leave this so I can come over here. And I think we are going to have to be tired.
Pain is irrelevant.
I think we're going to have to be tired. We're going to have to march over here if we want to stop this lot. What a pain. Because Dungrut can support that rebel army. So it's a problem. It's a problem. So, Shagana Nikodok. I guess you can start trying to assassinate more stuff again. Oh, good. Oh, good. She did one. She did a murder. There we go. Brilliant. Well done. Well done, Nikodok. I mean, she's had terrible luck so far, but... Yeah, suddenly things are looking better. Love it. So, Boris Ursus. Alright, you close this. Close the rift. So, low casualties. I'm happy with that. Good. And Saliak provides. And we've got plenty more money, and our income's a lot better too now, which is strange. How did my income get so much better so quickly? I have no idea. Do we want to get an elemental bear recruitment building? We get more fur if we do that too, which is nice. Ataman's administrator, ritual enforcer, bloody bloody blah. All right, let's get this building, the ice training fields. Good. And now stop it. So corruption is still insane in Hell Pit, which I'm very surprised actually. Do we not have anything in Hell Pit that can I guess not. Growth is terrible, so we're not really building anything that would lower corruption. We are doing the lower corruption thing here, though. So that's why corruption is going down, but it's going down a little too slowly. Right, so I need to get over here now. In a hurry, like in a serious hurry. It's going to take far too many turns to get here. Yeah, we may lose this settlement. They may attack it, and it's going to be a problem. So I think, actually, although I was assuming we'd be doing the survival battle this episode, we may be doing it next episode. We may be doing it next episode, simply because it's going to take a whole episode to do. So, here, unseen voices whisper reminders of forgotten triumphs, and a catalogue of achievements, both great and small. Just take a few minutes to remember. It will do you so good. No, I'm not going to reminisce. Although, how cool is that? All lords and heroes increase rank by 5. Madness. Though, one thing, I actually did this in my first campaign. Playing as Kislev, because I had the, what do they call it? The invocation that gives you +1 supporter for every rank gained. So I should have got and I had a load of heroes when I did it, a load of lords. So I got something. I would have got something like 30 or 40 supporters all at once, but I didn't, because this doesn't count as you gaining ranks as far as that invocation is concerned. At least it didn't before. It might now in the release candidate, but I kind of doubt it, because that's not a game-breaking bug. So although I did report that, I doubt it'd be addressed. You know, it's a very niche issue. But bear that in mind if you think that you can just capitalize massively playing as Kislev, get a bunch of supporters. Sadly, it does not work. Obviously, the money went very nicely, so you know that was fine. That was lovely. Hang on a minute. Hero and Lord recruit rank +20 as well. Jesus, that's amazing. Wow, I don't remember that being a thing when I did that, but that's huge. Like, if you get this, just recruit a bunch of lords and then sack them. Just so you have a bunch of level 20 lords to, you know, dip into. It's amazing. But anyway, we are going to move on, of course. Because we do actually need to do this quest. Oh, we're not actually there yet anyway, so he'll probably attack us. So yeah, it'll probably be next episode we'll be doing that anyway. Alright, you're looking good. You're on your way. Garrison Lord not moved. Good.
Winter.
You know, all fun and games. Till someone loses a mammoth. But there's a lot of mammoths. I am tempted to try and set up an ambush. I am tempted, because if I can clear out this army, then I can probably take out the settlement, which would certainly help. They just want us to sack it, right? Raise or sack. Yeah, we could just sack it, and then maybe suggest that these guys take it. That might do the job. Okay, a little tough to find a forest that is going to be in range of here, of the road.
You're a pretender.
Yeah, we're not quite in range. Never mind. We'll just head home. I just don't think we're going to be able to catch him.
No.
Yeah, he agrees. He agrees. Nice, that's all good. Sylvester Giovich. Hopefully he can get to there in time. We actually had skill points. Hang on. You there, Boris. Oh, you leveled up again. Jesus. He's just leveling up for the sake of it now. So Ursun. We finally have Ursun. Finally. Greatest of all the bear mounts, the Bear Brother, who awaits his legendary rider, Boris Boka. Sure does. As one with Ursus, enemy leadership -8 in local region. That is going to be really powerful. That's going to be great.
The Great Bear rewards me.
Fantastic. Very great bear. Well, not that bear. This bear. Here's Ursun.
Demon
Hey, buddy.
Slayer.
Yes. Also, he's got his own little, Ursun has his own, pauldrons. You say pauldrons? Something like that. What would you call the things that a bear wears on his shoulders? I don't know. Strange question. I'm going to go with pauldrons. Right, so you need to get over here. We're probably going to have, Sapuxi, decimated. We may have to bring it back from the ruins, unfortunately. But we'll see.
For Kislev.
Right, let's crack on.
Friends of Kislev, we greet you.
Hello, Theodoric Gausa. Military Alliance. Yes, that sounds great.
For Boris Ursus himself.
And we have the armor of Ursun as well. He is leveled up so quickly, it's ridiculous. I do kind of love that though with characters in this game. You know, that's something that's really just a huge upgrade from Warhammer 1 and 2, where it was really difficult to get like a few levels under your belt. I mean, it'd still be like, you know, 1 level per battle or something. But in the late game, 1 level per battle is rubbish, because how many battles are you really doing with these like just crappy new lords that are usually just put in place to defend one side of your empire while you're conquering in the other direction. So it's great that those initial levels are real quick and you get loads of experience from sort of decent armies that are being sent your way. So after a couple of difficult battles, suddenly you have a capable lord, which I think is brilliant. I really love that. It really just speeds things up a huge amount. So anyway, this suit of ancient scale carries with it the blessing of the bear god, allowing the wearer to shrug off blows that would fell an ox and fortifying their strength. So armor plus 10, enemy hero action success chance goes down, wound recovery time goes down, melee defense plus 8, and the ability Armor of Ursun. Instilled with the Great Bear's limitless strength, these iron plates enable Boris to continue to fight even when gravely injured. So when he has less than 50% health, he'll get additional damage and melee attack, considerable melee attack, and a good amount of damage too. So very, very cool. Very cool indeed. And we also got technology. The Iron River Stone. Stone quarried from the mineral-rich shores of the Iron River is of vastly superior quality, so supply must be kept constant if the city is to expand at pace. Very cool. So, cheaper resource production buildings, you know, not a huge deal right now. And to Quoth the Raven in Yeshchich, was actually where we're headed. We really don't need additional corruption here, though. Honestly, the rifts are doing enough damage already. They really are. I'm very surprised, actually, how much the rifts are doing these days. Because we do have... Yeah, we do have, like, a bunch of stuff keeping corruption down, but rifts really do start to get pretty spicy in the late game. So anyway, Chen, a single word, shredding sanity wherever it is spoken. They say a large black bird was the first to utter it, and now all that hear it soon say nothing else, laughing hysterically as they bark into the ears of those around them. Chen, 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 Chen. So this, of course, is reference to Edgar Allan Poe, isn't it? The Raven. But Chen, so I did ask this, and I had in the back of my mind that it was just like another name for Tzeentch, but that is confirmed on a wiki somewhere. I forget where it actually mentions it. I think it's in the one of the earlier edition army books, though I can't remember the source because I couldn't be bothered to look it up. People told me in the comments, and that just affirmed my, you know, vague memory that I didn't really want to commit to last time we had this event crop up. But yeah, Chen is just another word for Tzeentch, so it's, yeah, pretty simple connection. Nothing more to say about it. It's quite a bland thing, really. I know, it's a pity. I was hoping there'd be more to tell you about it, you know. Like, oh no, Chen is a particular moment in a particular thing. Whatever. Nah. Nothing that exciting. Anyway, assassinate. That was never going to work. It was 12% chance of it working, but we can try again. You know, next turn, that's fine. So, Elena, you can go back to that stance. You know what, I am going to just set up an ambush here. If he does attack, we'll have reinforcements from Edingrad, which is pretty good right now. But you never know, we might fluke it. Terrible odds, but like I said, we might fluke it. So Tzarina Katarin. So this guy didn't attack.
You may touch me only in dreams.
Alright, remind me never to fall asleep. So I can go straight there now. Not straight there, because next turn will be the one where we actually attack. Do I want to fight this army? Because it would delay us doing this quest battle for a second, which I kind of want to happen, so we can have it land at the start of an episode. So, Revel Warp Liquor. Brilliant name. There's some fantastic names for sure. So I could just auto-resolve this, or we could fight it, because it might be quite fun to actually fight a proper Slaanesh army. This looks very capable. So let's do it. And here we are in Sex Hell once again. It really is frightful, isn't it? Very cool. Very cool indeed. Although the mountains are just creepy as all hell. Like, genuinely made me feel a bit uncomfortable. Yeah, just, ugh, horrible. Oh, this reminds me a little bit of Morrowind. You get that vibe? Also reminds me a bit of the Underdark. Also a bit of I mean, it's still tied to the Underdark in Dungeons and Dragons, but it's the, that horrible, that, like, what to call it? It's that weird snail ship in the intro to Baldur's Gate 3, you know? With the Mind Flayers. You know, the Nautilus that the Mind Flayers, like, cruise around in. Reminds me of that quite a lot. But, you know, it's all sort of in the realm of sort of eldritch horror, that kind of thing. So, you know, not that surprising. Although, I was gonna say, oh, we've got the Streltsy in the back line. No, actually, they are our front line. They are our front line. Which is quite amazing, that they are our front line. So I guess it makes sense, you know, they've got the guns, you know, for an opening volley. It fits. I'll put a Patriarch on our side. And of course we still have our Winged Lancers from the first, from the very first, you know, army we had in the campaign. These guys have been with us since the very beginning.
Kislev has faced worse than this rabble. The motherland endures.
God, so good. I love the freaky grass. Little purple grass. With the little tips on the end. Are they supposed to just be like a bunch of... I think these might just be a bunch of penises. I'm not gonna lie. I think the grass might just be a bunch of penises. And I love it. We're in Sinesh's realm. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. If your grass isn't a bunch of penises, you're doing it wrong. So yeah, these guys are a problem. But hopefully not for very long. I could throw a bear at them, that would be funny. And I'm mostly interested in what I think would be funny. So let's do that.
Land is power.
Okay, and let's push these guys out a bit.
Tzarina Katarin.
And push these guys out a bit. Good. Rawr, I'm a bear. Bear with me. Oh yeah, we're getting some good shots into him. Good, and now they're doubling back because they're confused. Works for me. Okay, let's be on guard mode so you don't chase them, but yeah, this works. Yeah, looks like they're trying to funnel in now. Let's start putting some random things in their way. Oh, you battle kit. Go, battle kit. Let's also slow him down. Where are we? Here we go. Alright. Yep, we're taking damage pretty quickly. As you'd expect. Alright, Heart of Winter, please. And you, let's get you over here. Because we need to use, well, something. I'm not really sure what. Let's put the blizzard down there. I love how much magic we have. Oh, hello. Hi. Hi, team. Oh, no. Bear, go bye-bye. We lost Bear. We lost Bear. And this will work. Maybe. Perhaps. Maybe. Yeah, looks like we're good. We're doing alright over here. Looks like we're doing alright. Ooh, Streltsy have taken big damage. Oh, you guys need to run in now. You guys need to run in. How many we got? Only 25. Oof. And they're still holding. Chariot's being a bit of a pain. Let's actually bog down the chariot with the Winged Lancers. I think that'll help. Yeah, you're doing well. Alright, let's hit you guys. And let's hit him with another spell. Okay, it looks like they're about to break. There we go. Nice. Phew. Right, there go the Marauders. Yeah, looks like we got this covered. Excellent. Yeah, pretty fun defense there. Like, I really enjoy fighting Slaanesh because I just know that with a army that is like such a glass cannon army as Slaanesh, every mistake you make is punished so fast. You know? Like, I let them touch my front line. Now my front line has been decimated. It did not take long. It did not take long. In fact, are we... Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Okay, you did survive. Decisive victory. Alright, job's a good one. We are going to use Saliak Provides to get us some additional replenishment. And they're backing off. They're backing off. I could finish them off, and I think I will. Hello. So low casualties, I'm sure. I'm sure we'll barely lose anyone. Yeah, one person. Good. And 3% replenishment for that. Perfect. I got another Nomad or Riding Master, another Hedge Wizard, another Lichbone Pendant, which is fine. The sigil on this banner is old and hurts the eyes to gaze upon it, and those who walk under it in battle are protected by an arcane shield. So we defeated them. We've got a Servant. Good. And now we can do that. We can actually jump down here as well, which is interesting. That's not going to trigger the battle yet, though, I don't think. I think we'll land next to it. We'll still need to actually do the battle. Let's have a look. Let's get you... I mean, Swift Wing. Why not? We have everything else. And for you, let's get you... Tenacity? Devastating Charge. Twice. A very devastating charge. Well, devastating-ish. Final one, Slaanesh's Blade. Ward save, 20%. 500 extra armor-piercing weapon damage, magical attacks, and 30 melee attack. And now what's very fun about this is if you take that weapon, you get to keep it forever. Because you get punished for taking it. It's not like Khorne's weapons, where they get returned to Khorne's realm as soon as you go to another realm of chaos. You just keep it forever, because it's a bribe. This is a bribe. You didn't just take it to be like, haha, I will use this weapon. No, it's literally Slaanesh has given you this. It was a gift, alright? It's divorce rules, basically. So, yeah, fantastic. Really cool stuff. But, of course, we actually want to get the soul, so we're not going to get that, even though, my god, it's such a good bonus. Anyway, pleasant waves lap at your feet. The sky is azure blue, and the weather is warm. Rest upon the calm sands and take a draught from the ambrosial waters. Rest and feel refreshed. Descend to the palace. Good. And, yeah, we can take that on next turn. And let's see, how are you doing? Oh, you're surviving. Good.
It's immense, my
They're a survivor. I'm going to take this guy. That way, everyone will come in. And, like, the dwarves will come in as reinforcements. This guy will come in reinforcing that guy. It's going to be a whole buster cluck, and I can't wait. Nope, that guy didn't get dragged in, which is odd. Oh, because it's a rebel army. I think these guys are at war with them. I think this Nurgle army is actually at war with the Chaos one. So they're just waiting for this to be resolved so they can attack the dwarves. Should we attack this? Should we attack this? I don't want to attack this, but I also am not sure I can be bothered. Yeah, let's fight it. And here we are again. So we have the dwarfs coming to help us, which I love. And we can move their reinforcements too. Take 4 minutes. Jesus. Just go back to where you live, okay? Go. Is that? Okay, I guess you're from there. Nope. There we go. Yeah, this will be fine.
Wealth and might.
Wealth and might. So they got Chaos Knights and all sorts. You know, they are actually going to hit us really hard. I've just realised. This is going to hurt like hell. We should have auto-resolved it. Would have been way easier. Horse archers! Horse! Alright, we also have some Longbeards. Aw. Hey Longbeards, how's it going? You're getting dwarven allies. Ah, so good. I gotta say though, the bright colours on many of the like Warhammer 1 factions now look really strange when you look at the saturation of stuff on Kislev. Like, it looks far more natural. See what I mean? Like, the blues are ludicrously blue. So I do wonder if we'll see, like, the textures getting toned down on older units and things. It's the same with the Empire. Like, just all of the Empire's clothing is so ludicrously bright that it looks a little bit strange alongside alongside the new stuff, which is rather interesting, I think. I'm wondering how to do this. I think we just want to shoot and hope for the best. Alright, let's get our cavalry to one side, because they're going to need to try and get us around on the likes of those Chaos Knights with lances. There's a bunch more on the other side as well. So we do have the Ice Guard back there, but I think they actually need to be kept back a bit. And I guess I could hit with some spells, maybe. Yeah, dunno. All the Chosen and stuff, this is going to really hurt. I know it's not a big army, but it's very capable. So just look at this. Just look at all the mist coming off the mountain. It really is spectacular. It really looks fantastic. These little lit areas, just it is stunning. It is just stunning. The map's so much better. You can see the dwarf hold up here, the little braziers lit. I mean, we are coming to the aid of a dwarf hold. That's Crack-a-Track over there. Oh, don't shoot them. Shoot that guy. Alright, let's have a look. Let's, can I hit him with anything? I don't think I can, honestly. Oh well, that's upsetting. Upsetting.
On the march! Horse archers! It is done. March with
That's more Ice Guard. We'll pull them back a bit, I think. Although, you know what? Maybe not. Let's keep shooting those Chosen. Let's keep shooting those Chosen. Alright, good. Good. I think we're good. And let's put a cat behind them so they can't flee. Okay, looks like they're gonna... Oh no, we caught them. We caught them alright. Aha! Cat attack. Alright, now turn around. I'd much prefer it if you guys shot at the units that went terrible. So you do that. Cat keeps chasing. You can come back around. And over here... Oh, yep, they definitely got the charge on us. And, okay, you can charge them. Streltsy, I'm going to have some problems. Speaking of bears. Boop. Longbeards doing what they can to fight the Chosen. It's going to be a little tough. It's going to be a little tough. But, we can get over here. I reckon we can get a good hit across the bow there. Just how we can here as well. Come on. Come on, buff ice at these guys. That is some fantastic ice buffing. You guys nailed it. Let's chase them down. And Ice Guard are going to retreat now, so they don't take any more damage. Streltsy are suffering over there. And, okay, these guys are getting absolutely trounced, so... Alright, now you lot, start shooting them instead. We're doing great over here. Whoops. Let's deal with him. Oh, come on. Get out of here. You jerks. Okay, you can charge in the rear. Okay, good. There we go. Full sword. And the dwarfs arrived. Hi, dwarfs. Jerks. Alright, where is there anything that needs murdering? I don't know. Also, what's this again? Oh, miscast chance reduction. Oh, and power recharge rate. It's quite nice. Alright, dwarfs. Get away from there while I shoot these Chosen. Brilliant. You are the storm. And the air. Nice. Alright, fireball as well. Let's just really rub it in. Okay, ice. Oh, it's so cold, it's so cold. Ooh, it's getting warmer. Oh god, I'm dead. No. Ah! Ah, fireball bad. Decisive victory. Terrific. Lovely stuff. Longbeards managed to get 4 kills. Good for them. But no, that went well. Went well. Chosen scary. Saliag provides.
my lash.
They got away, which is fine. They can do that. Do I attack him again and auto-resolve? Just to get rid of him? I think I probably do. Can't reach. Never mind. I guess I'll stand here. I could channel.
Courage flows in our
So I will.
veins.
So we have a valet. Lovely. Or a valet. It's a valet, I reckon. Responsible for the grooming, wardrobe, and representation of their charges. A valet is indispensable for the style-conscious noble. Yes, totally a valet. So, Boyard. Let's get a boy. Hang on, Armor of Ursun isn't even equipped to bloody Boris. Boris? Where are you, Boris? Boris.
Boris Ursus himself.
Yes.
Wow,
the thing.
before me.
Lunatic. Stand your ground. Hooray. And Ursun's favoured. Should we get Ursun's favoured? Or Battle Engineers? I feel like he should get some, like, War Sleds or something at some point. Horse Masters is good. He was supposed to be the cavalry guy, wasn't he? Yeah, he was supposed to be the cavalry guy. He's just not been home in a while. Bless him. He really has been making do with whatever we've given him early. But he's been doing a good job with it. So, you know, enduring devotion. Why the heck not? Good. Alright, so, Sylvester Guyevich is having a good time. We are just keeping our empire going on war spoils right now. And it's actually plenty, which is very surprising. Replenish troops. Perfect. So, still haven't been able to get over to Sebuxi, which, oh, Plesk. Plesk is still super injured. How's Plesk doing so poorly? What's up with Plesk? Plesk doesn't have a garrison building. Huh. Interesting. Because I obviously, you know, this was, I confederated this, but I never actually did anything about it. I don't know what I want to get rid of. Do I want to get rid of the cavalry recruitment or the Streltsy? I think I want to get rid of the cavalry recruitment, because if I'm going to recruit anything here, it'll be a defensive force, in which case I'll want to have quick access to things like Streltsy or armoured Kossars. So that's way more worthwhile for me. And we can we can upgrade to the Grand Tsalas. So the larger stables are even grander, ensuring the most prized bear mounts are at peak condition when war comes. I mean, that costs way too much for us currently. Scrag really being a pain. Really being a pain over here.
I switch.
And yeah, you're just gonna be sat there like a lemon. Right, let's just move on.
Like the motherland, our friendship endures.
Hello, Wolfram Hertwig. Join the war against Hochland. No, go away. Wayward royalty. During routine patrols, our lancers discovered a young Imperial Duchess lying half dead in the oblast. It seems she had been trekking to Kislev for months, determined to prove her fortitude to her doubting family. She travelled impressively far, but the elements finally grew too cruel. Allegiance with Ostland. Or we get some money. Let's do this one. That's a huge amount of allegiance. Send word to her family. They will want to know that she is alive, and that she will want them to know that she is much stronger than they realise. And the northern provinces have joined the Dark Prince's realm. You shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that, lass. You should have gone somewhere else. Now you're going to miss out. The demons will overtake you. Although actually it turns out no one is doing great this time. We really are way ahead. We could have actually taken Sonesh's sword and just carried on. But that would have been silly. Living nightmares, which is very annoying. I'd rather not have this. Melee defense minus 20? Brutal. Your nightmares are real, not visions or illusions, but real horrors coming to haunt you. And we have an imminent rebellion, but when don't we? This guy needs to go.
Slanesh may dominate me.
This is a problem. Oh no.
Do not seek to command.
Scarbrand's on his way. Ugh. And are you seriously? God, there's stuff everywhere. I don't know how to protect this kingdom anymore. I don't know how to protect Krakatrak. I really don't.
Cut them.
It's unbelievable.
Kislev, the
There's just no helping them.
unpaid labor.
Absolutely no helping them. Son of the tax collector, Moxia Gulderman is dead. Huzzah, about time. Oh, that Moxia. Ooh. I know, I don't know who she is either, but she's dead, so it's good. Evelina Shevchenko. Let's get you something, shall we? Don't know what, though. Blizzard, more blizzard. More blizzard for everyone. Blizzard's nice, does cause frostbite. It does slow enemies down, which is good. But, just good damage. Good damage. So yeah, we're gonna just lie there in wait, I suppose. And, Boris. I suppose I'll just go to Yerchich now, and then I'll have to attack here next turn. Well, it's not that bad. It's only bloodletters. It's no exalted bloodletters, so we should be able to handle them with what we have. More armies are spawning in. Of course they are. Another one over here too. Flippin' heck. Just can't get to them in time. Just can't get to the enemies in time. I mean, obviously I could quite happily if I had Sylvester Guyevich down here helping out, but no, we got to help our allies. Because Krakadrak is going to have a much worse time of things if I leave him to it. Also, one thing I do want to do, I'm going to go to
I deserve protection.
recruitment here. So Ostland. Oh, we have 100 allegiance, and we can't recruit anything except swordsmen and spearmen. Oh, good. That's great. Love that. Big fan of that. Oh, what a jerk. Oh well. Just Ostland, buddy. Where even is Ostland these days? I don't even know. There's somewhere. Is that you? Is that you, Ostland? Sure it is. So yeah, could you be better? Maybe? They don't have a good garrison. Yeah, they've been doing terribly. Anyway, we're going to end the episode here, guys, but we are making good progress. Scrag the Slaughterer is on his way to our borders. Oh, we can try another assassination. Unless Scrag's got a friend. Scrag has no friends.
Blizzard
Failure.
claim them.
Grr. Grr indeed. Alright, well anyway, we're going to end it here, guys. And it means that, actually, why end it here when we can end it? End the episode over
Only I
Yeah.
keep Kislev secure.
boom. We can look forward to this next episode. To the Courtesan, Demon Prince of Slanesh, with just, it's going to be awful. This is going to hurt so much. I've never actually done this survival battle. You know, I've never actually done this one. This one, in all my test campaigns, I just auto-resolved. So I'd have some things that I hadn't shown you guys on screen. It was the same with the Nurgle survival battle. I kept that one to myself as well. For the Miao Yin campaign. So, a lot of fun. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, subscribe, and be sure to come back tomorrow to see us take out this little fella. I say little, it's quite big, isn't he? Gonna take out this big boy. I'll see you then. Take care.